Just be careful on that type of stuff. Don't lie to the clients. Oh yeah, I can get you a six-pack abs in a week. No, it's not possible. Didn't take you a week to get a one-pack. It's going to take you a lot longer to get a six-pack. Okay? Straight up. Don't lie to the people. Do not lie to the people. I can't stress that enough. All right? Make sure that we are being sincere. That's the only thing I can really stress, guys. Be sincere about the content that you are placing out there. Right? If you're trying to get started in this, and if you're already been in this thing for a while now, guys, don't be sincere. Be sincere. Right? It's great. It's well and good if you're in shape and you look the part. That's great too. Especially a lot of these box gyms, Golds, and all that stuff. They want their trainers to look a certain way, right? But what does it matter if you look like Arnold Schwarzenegger back when he was on Pump and Iron, or Lou Ferrigno? I'm probably dating myself. But if you, what does it matter if you look like them, but you don't know what you're talking about? What does it matter? What does it matter, right? Don't worry about being, and also last thing, don't worry about trying new trends. One thing I saw at a gym one time, I was working out, and the gym I go to is not where I actually work at, so I don't like to be bothered when I go to the gym, but I see a lot of the crazy things. But stuff I see in the gyms, I know that they got it from Instagram or they got it from the internet. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying. So I saw three little boys. They were teenage. They were teenage boys. They were doing a roped tricep extension, right? While somebody, and they were going around in a circle. One was doing exercise when the other kid was kicking the person in the stomach. So they figured, I guess they can get a six-pack abs while doing this. Stop it. Don't do that. What is that? That's ridiculous. And a lot of times I want to go up to people. So this is going to be really interesting for this podcast, that I get to say a lot of stuff I can't say in public when I see this nonsense in the gyms. Don't do that. What is that? If you get a chance, look up the story of Houdini. But I'm going to leave that at that. Okay? So, don't do that. That's ridiculous. All right? So, just be careful about the information you're finding online, right? If you want some good sources of people that's online that I would recommend, Athlean X, Jeff Cavalier, great content. He's one. And as I'll go along, I'll give you some other ones that I recommend. Alan from Every Damn Day Fitness. Brother cusses an awful lot, but very knowledgeable in his approach on weight loss and things like that. Okay, and he actually has success stories with helping people lose weight and stay that way, and stay in shape. Okay, so please, I can't stress that enough. Be knowledgeable. If you want to get into this industry, you got to do your work. You got to do your research. And don't think it's just, I'm going to do this and I'm going to make all this money. It's a hustle behind it. It's a hustle, guys. You might go into a gym and have to work 12 straight hours in a row to make your money. You might be at a gym in the beginning while you're trying to make clients, all right? And then you also have to think about, too, once you get your certification or your credentials, you might look at, too, about, hey, maybe doing your own thing, which that's a whole nother animal into itself, because if you do your own thing, then you got to find a place where you can train. You got to pay insurance. Working in a gym, they don't have to pay that because they have their own liability insurance for their clients or for their trainers. So, a lot of stuff to think about. But whatever you do, make an educated, informed decision. You don't have to have a whole lot of schooling to be able to make a good career as a personal trainer, right? And then there's also the bottom line of getting started, and then after you've worked a little bit, getting into corporate fitness, which is by far better, because some places they like Exos and certain companies like that, you can get in there and you can, if you know what you're doing, you've worked, but you need a degree to work with corporate fitness. If you have those credentials, then you can make 40 hours a week. You can do pretty good. I mean, it's just what you want. All right, so that's all I got to say for this topic, guys. I think that I don't want to beat this into the ground. I just wanted to just give you, some tips, just a little bit of information on what to expect coming into this field, what to expect being able to be successful in this field, Because your success is really going to come by the knowledge that you have with as it pertains to the human body, and how to program and how to build rapport with your clientele. That's another thing I forgot to mention. If you have the personality of a wet noodle, going to be very hard for anybody to make it in this industry. Just being honest with you. So that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad that you came. This is my second podcast. Woohoo! Man, that's what I'm talking about. It's our second podcast in the books. Please email me. Do not hesitate to email me at morebalancedtraining@gmail.com. Email me if you have any type of information that you want talked about on this channel. If you have any anything that you want to know, right? Anything. If you want to shoot me a comment, whatever, I'll email you. I'll get back to you on this platform. Maybe if you want to leave me a message, like a little voice clip, I can play that on this program as well. That's it. To all my fitness addicts, to all my people getting started out, to all of you guys, stay healthy, right? And as always, keep moving forward. Can't stress it enough. Have a great day.